How about another hand for Jimmy Burns, ladies and gentlemen? Go, Jimmy! Thank you. Good. It's going to be a fun week. How many people by applause have never seen a hypnosis show? We got any first timers? Oh, good. We got some fresh feet right up front. Good. As you can see, we have empty chairs. This will be your chance to come up on stage in a little bit. The stars of the show. This is for fun and entertainment tonight. This is not for therapy. Sorry. Some of you might thought it was the stop smoking clinic, but no, I can see you have those cigarettes out and ready to light up at any moment. What's your name, dear? Hello, Amy. You look a little nervous. Relax. 3 things you need to do if you'd like to be hypnotized. Number 1 is you need to drink a lot. The more you drink, the more fun you're going to have, the easier my job gets. I'm getting very thirsty, Amy, very thirsty. She said, I'm cool. Number 2 is you need to concentrate. Number 3 is you need to have a good imagination. Now, the way I start the show is I give everyone in the audience a chance to participate, have some fun, let you find out for yourself if you might be a good participant. Then in a little bit, we're going to invite folks to come up onto the stage and be stars of the show. We're looking for some fun, creative people. Why don't you look around your table right now, check it out. Because in a little bit, someone sitting next to you might be one of the stars of the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first test I'm going to give you is real simple. We're going to test everyone's ability to relax. I want you to sit back, relax. Don't try too hard. You can always tell the people who are a little bit nervous about being hypnotized, they sit out there with that closed body language and go and get money. Which is true. If you don't want to be hypnotized, don't worry, I have no magical powers. I'm not a magician. I can't just come out there and zap you and make you do something silly or dumb. You know, bark like a dog, look like a chicken, take your clothes off. Are you wearing clean underwear? Yes, good, good. Because we are videotaping the show tonight, and you have any big holes in your underwear tonight? No. No. How do you put them on? I'm just serious. What we're going to do is invite folks to come up in just a minute. I'm going to give you a simple test, all right? Now, I'd like everyone to sit up in your chairs, put your feet flat on the floor, don't cross your legs. We're going to give you a little test and show you how simple this really is. I'm going to ask you to hold up your left arm, if you would, please, and rest your elbow in the palm of your right hand. It looks like this. Now, this is your left arm. For those of you hesitating, hold your arm up like this. When I count to 3, I want you to relax your arm and just let it go. On the count of 3, relax your hands, your fingers, just let your arm fall, limp and loose to your side, completely relaxed, completely relaxed. Hands relaxing, arms relaxing, just letting go, limp and loose. Letting go, limp and loose. When I count to 3. Now, here we go. Now, you're not starting without me over there, are you? Don't you hate that when that happens? Does he ever start without you? Never mind. When I count to 3, relax your arms, just let them go. Here we go, concentrate. 1, concentrate 2, and 3. Very good. You've done that before, I can tell. Limp and loose. Okay, test number 2. Test number 2 is a little more difficult. We're going to test your concentration skills. If you cannot concentrate, you can't be hypnotized. Everyone, lock your hands together like this and squeeze real hard. Lock them together and squeeze real hard. We're going to test your concentration skills. Lock them together and squeeze. Sir, hold them up out of your lap. It's not that kind of a test. We're trying out. Found his little friend. Now, if you're smoking, this burns like hell, so you might want to put the cigarette down for a minute. Then extend your first 2 fingers about an inch or so apart, just like this, about an inch apart. Sir, this is an inch, okay? I don't know what you've been telling the girls over here, but I like an optimist. Okay. Hold your hands like that. Watch your fingers very carefully. I'm going to count to 5. As I count to 5, I want you to watch your fingertips and really focus your attention on the very ends of your fingers. If you're really concentrating as I count to 5, you notice your fingers appear to be coming closer and closer together. Closer and closer together, as if some strange, powerful magnetic force is pulling your fingers closer and closer together. Getting tighter and tighter. 1. Getting tighter and tighter. The more you concentrate, the closer they come. 2. Getting tighter and tighter. 3. Coming closer and closer. 4. Getting tighter and tighter. And 5. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers. Release. Release. George, it worked! Have you ever been hypnotized? How about mesmerized? How about otherwise? What's her name, darling? Barbara? I wouldn't want to say Barbara's easy, but I think that girl can be hypnotized. Barbara's going like this. What? Whoa. That means Barbara has a good imagination. Very important for being hypnotized. Okay, one more test, and we're going to invite some folks to come up on stage and really have some fun. This is the most important test. I want everyone to participate and give it a good try. Here we go. Lock your hands together one more time. Squeeze real hard, real tight, tight, tight. Turn it on like that. Then hold up way above your head, way up into the air. Now lock your hands together as tight as you possibly can and concentrate. This is called the famous right guard test. I'm just serious. Go ahead, hold them up there. Lock them together real tight, 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 tight. I'm going to count to 5 one more time. This time as I count to 5, I want you just to pretend and imagine that your hands are beginning to stick together, locking very, very tightly. As I count to 5, just hold that thought in your mind and pretend that your hands are becoming glued together. Now you know they're not really sticking together, but if you really concentrate and really focus your attention, by the time I count to 5, your hands will actually feel as if they are stuck together, locked together, glued together, sticking so tightly they cannot pull apart. Until I say release. Give it a try and see if it works for you. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Take a deep breath and concentrate. Then close your eyes and focus your attention now on your hands and fingers and really concentrate on your hands and just imagine your hands becoming stuck together so tight they cannot pull apart, locking tighter and tighter with each and every number. Tremendous power and strength going into your arms, into your hands and fingers. 1 locking tighter, 2 locking tighter, 3 sticking tighter now, 4 sticking tighter now, squeezing harder, concentrate. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Locking very tight, sticking tighter now, squeezing harder. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Locking very tight, sticking tighter now, locking so tight they cannot pull apart. You give them a good yank and pull hard, but the harder you pull, the tighter they stick. Now locking tighter and tighter and tighter, squeezing harder and harder, locking tighter and tighter. Give them a good yank. Pull harder, pull real hard, pull harder, pull harder, pull harder, pull harder. Release, release, release. They hailed. Let go. Oh, we got some good ones out there. That means we're going to have some fun tonight. Keep drinking. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look around your table. Because in just a second, I'm going to invite some folks to come up onto the stage. We're going to form a committee on stage. Now, we have kind of a tight area to work here, but we have room for probably 12 to 15 people that we're going to invite to come up onto the stage. We're going to fill it up. From the people that volunteer, they'll form a committee. From the committee, we'll select about 6 people to remain on stage tonight and have a chance to really be hypnotized and have some fun. Now, one session of hypnosis, seriously, can be equal to several hours of regular rest and sleep. So if you are kind of tired, maybe you've been working hard, maybe you didn't get enough last night, sleep. This will be your chance to recharge your batteries and have some fun at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been hypnotized before, you know how much fun it can be. If you've never been hypnotized but like to find out what it's like, this will be your chance to do so. Now think about this. Someone at your table ought to volunteer, or you'll need to make sure they get up here, because it is 10 times more fun if someone you're with and know personally is participating in the show, or if you yourself would like to give it a try. So if you have someone out there that's kind of hesitant, walk on up here, come on up here with them. What we're going to do is form a committee. From the committee, then we'll select the ones to stay on stage. Now understand this, I said I'm not a magician, so if you don't want to be hypnotized, don't worry, you won't be. But we are looking for some fun people that want to have a good time tonight. Y'all ready to have a good time tonight? We can't hear you. Okay. Well, I'm ready to do my job. Let's get some folks up here and have a good show. What do you say? Let's, when I count to 5, let's just, anybody like to give it a try? Come on up. We've got some steps right over here. Let's form a good committee and have a great time tonight. Let's have some fun here at the Rock Rebel Comedy Club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on now. Come up, come right on up. We're going to just go right over here. Give a nice big hand, folks. Stand right down there, everyone, please. Just come on up here and form a line. Stand right over there. We'll form one line, then we'll form another line. Here they come. Hurry, hurry. They hop, they talk, they crawl on their bellies like a reptile. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the stars of our show coming up onto the stage, live and in person, at the Rock Rebel Comedy Club, where men are men and women are glad of. All right, give one more big round of applause. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Well, we're in luck tonight. Look at this nice group we have up here. All these brave women and 2 fellas and all you whippy guys out there. Yeah. Well, listen, you guys and gals are in for a special treat, because I'm not going to hypnotize you. It's these suckers out here I'm going to get. And I want you to be sure and have a good seat. No, actually, we're going to give everybody in the audience a chance to participate. Now, many times, the very best subjects are still sitting out there in the audience, and you never know who or where they may be. Now, if you are with someone tonight, later on, when I'm doing the induction process, if you are with someone tonight that becomes hypnotized during the performance, don't be afraid or concerned or alarmed, because they're actually having a heck of a lot more fun than you are, believe me. Just point them out to me, let me know where they're sitting, that way I can be sure and wake them up properly after the show. That's very important, especially if they're going to drive you home later on. Amy, wake up, get out of the ditch.
It's okay, I'm hypnotized.
Now, there's no danger of being hypnotized. Every one of you have been hypnotized many, many times, whether you realize it or not. It's the very same state of mind you go into automatically when you're drifting off to sleep at night and as you wake up in the morning. Have you ever done that? You've been in bed asleep and the alarm goes off and you find yourself waking up in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Good! Did you ever have one of those mornings where you didn't want to get out of bed, you wanted to lay there just a few more minutes, you're kind of half awake, half asleep, kind of in that twilight zone?
Every morning.
Every morning! You are going to be poisoned. What is your name here?
Barbara.
Barbara, and this is?
Debbie.
Debbie, and this is?
Mary.
Mary, and this is?
Dana.
Dana, and this is?
Steve.
Oh, Steve, and this is?
Debbie.
Debbie, and so you need to keep your hands out of your pocket, it's not that kind of show. But put it there. This is George. Hello, George. Give them all one more big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, look over here now. What I'd like to do is, why don't you two fellas have a seat, and girls, you come on down here and make a nice straight line. We're going to give the girls a couple of tests. And I want you out there in the audience to look them over real good. Help me pick out the ones you think would be the most fun to have on stage. And we're looking for some fun, creative, and talented, intelligent people to have on stage, right? We don't want any duds on stage tonight, do we? So, girls, listen up. Now, you got to concentrate, relax, use your imagination. I'm going to give you a serious test. I want you to stand up straight and tall now. Hold your hands like this, one hand in front of the other. When I say go, I want you to rotate your hands around and around and around as fast as you possibly can, and see who's the most competitive. I want you to go as fast as you can. Try to beat the person next to you by going faster than they're going. So really give it a good college try. Are you ready? Are you ready? When I say go, make your hands up. We got some eager ones tonight. Well, it's going to be good. On your marks, get set, go! Go real fast now, watch the body scale. They're going faster than that. I'm going to snap my fingers, go even faster. You can do it. Come on, Barb, you can do it. Go faster, go real fast, go. Hey, Larry. Release, release, release. Release, stop, yes. Boy, we got some good ones up there. Girls, you are doing a wonderful job. Now, that has nothing to do with hypnotism, but it makes you jiggle up and down real cute, and that kind of gets us to point of now that we're all good friends, I'm going to give you a serious test. I want you ladies to lock your hands together like this and squeeze real, real hard. Hold them out there like that, straight out in front of you. Now I'm going to try to yank your hands apart in just a minute. When I do that, whatever you do, don't let me yank your hands apart. Whatever you do. So just squeeze as hard as you can and concentrate on your hands. Just pretend and imagine that you're holding something very valuable in your hands. Something you wanted in your hands a long time, perhaps. Ooh, it's so big. Don't hurt it, just hold on to it. Okay. Now, girls, concentrate as I count to three and really lock them together tight. Tight, tight, tight. On the count of three, sticking very tight, very, very tight. And on the count of three, I'm going to try to pull them apart. Don't let me do it. Here we go. One. Concentrate. Two and three. Take a deep breath and concentrate. You can do it. One, two, concentrate. Very good. Keep concentrating. You can just go ahead and close your eyes and keep concentrating on your hands. Here we go. Bart. Very good. Close your eyes and concentrate now. There we go, take a deep breath. Concentrate, you can do it. Very good, close your eyes and concentrate now. What's your name? Dave, absolutely right. Concentrate, here we go. Very good, close your eyes, focus your attention on your hands there, concentrate. I think she's starting without me, what do you think here? What's your name? Debbie, concentrate, Debbie, you can do it. You can do it. Good. That's great. Close your eyes and concentrate. You can do it. Keep on this, please. All right, girls, as you concentrate now, take one more deep breath and really focus your attention now on your hands and fingers. As I count to three, lock your hands together even tighter. One, locking tighter. Two, locking tighter. And three, sticking tight, 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 tight. Very, very tight. Now when I snap my fingers, your hands begin to lock together so tight they cannot pull apart. Cannot pull apart, locking tighter. One, two, three, locking very tight. You can give them a good yank and pull hard now. The harder you pull, the tighter they stick, locking tighter and tighter. Give them a good yank and pull real, real hard. Give them a good yank and pull as hard as you possibly can. Come on, pull. Pull real hard. See them in part yet. Pull harder. Pull harder. You girls aren't trying. Come on, try real hard. Try real hard. Release. 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 Let go. Great. You're doing good. You having fun? Fun. We be having big fun now. Gosh, I wish we had a bigger stage because you're all keepers. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Why don't you ladies go ahead and all have a seat. I'm going to let you all stick around, okay? Give them all a big hand. They're all keepers. I think fellas, stand on that here, boys. Yeah, we can't do this show with two gentlemen on stage. We need at least 2 or 3 more guys to come up here and give it a try. So, come on, take them out there. Yeah, over here, come on up here. Come on up here, folks. Get them up, get them up, get them on down here. Yeah, he's going to give it a shot. He's looking it down. One more shot. Rewind. up, get them up, get them right on up. I hate to have to go and pick them out, don't you? You got one there? Okay, come on. Come on, if it doesn't work, let you sit down anyway. Yeah, you want to give it a shot? Nice gentleman over there, coming on up here. Two more guys. There's one right there. We're down to one now. Anybody want to give it a try? Come up, come up, come right on up. Free drinks for volunteers, free drinks for volunteers. Hey, we get a volunteer right back here. All right, fantastic. Give that man all the water he wants. On me. Who is this? Dennis, nice to meet you. What do you do, sir?
Baseball coach.
All right. Dennis, the baseball coach, and this is?
I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave. What do you do?
I'm a mortgage broker.
A mortgage broker. Very good. And this gentleman is?
Steve.
What is it you do?
Assistant buyer.
An assistant buyer. You buy. No, you buy. No, you buy. This is?
George.
What do you do?
I'm a buyer.
Hey, a buyer. Notice the suit. Notice the t-shirt. This gentleman is?
Daryl.
Daryl? And what do you do, sir?
I'm an underwriter.
An underwriter! All right. Give all these men one more big round of applause. Make them work hard. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for a few strong and intelligent men to be stars of tonight's show. So look them over real good now. Let me pick out the ones you think will be qualified. Gentlemen, if you're right-handed, I want you to concentrate and think about your right hand. However, if you're left-handed, I want you to concentrate and think about your
Left hand.
yes! Strong and intelligent. Gentlemen, make a very tight fist, whichever hand you select. Tight fist, and hold your fist straight out there like that. Lock your elbow. Make your arm straight as an arrow. Straight as an arrow. I'm going to try to predict if we have any left-handed people on stage. Good. We can talk about them. All right. Fellas, here's the test. I'm going to count to three. On the count of three, I'm going to come along, try to yank your arm down like that. Now, whatever you do, don't let me yank your arm down like that on the count of three. Because all these girls are watching, and that's the first signs of evidence. So just keep it on out there, boys. Think positive, think stiff and rigid. Stiff and rigid. Just your arm, coach. Just your arm. Okay. There we go. Now, all on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. That was premature concentration. Don't be doing that. The girls hate that. Here we go now. 1, 2, 3. Up. Very good. Very good. Keep it up, coach. You can do it. You're young. Okay. Concentrate. Dave, right? Concentrate, Dave. Dave can do it. Mortgage broker. 2 fingers. Yeah. What a weenie. Come on, Dave. You can do better. Good, Dave. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Are you ready? Yeah. Very good. Very good. Wonderful. All right, man, now for the serious test. Keep your arm out there now. Spread your fingers wide apart. Look at the back of your hand. Take a deep breath. Spread your fingers wide apart. Look at the back of your hand. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Spread your fingers wide apart. Further apart. Wider, further apart. Further and further now. Concentrate now on the very back of your hand. On the count of three, as you concentrate, your fingers straight further and further apart. Wider and wider apart. Wider and wider. Hands sticking so wide apart they cannot close. Locking tighter and tighter, spreading wider and wider. 1. Locking tighter and tighter. 2. Locking tighter and tighter. 3. Sticking wide open, sticking so tight they cannot close. Tighter and tighter. You can try hard to close them, but it's impossible. The harder you try, the tighter they stick now. Locking tighter and tighter. See if you can close yet. Try hard, try real hard. Try harder. Release. Oh, we've got some good ones on stage tonight. We're going to have some fun. We are going to have some fun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my only regret is that we have a very limited amount of stage area. So I'm going to give them all a good shot. I think they're all keepers. What do you say? All right. We're going to have to improvise here. And here's what I'd like to do. Let's see. Let's start here. Would you do me a favor? You're a buyer, right? Professional buyer? Good. We've got a couple of chairs over there. Why don't you go get a couple of chairs, take them apart, they're against that wall, and slide them up here as close to the stage as you can. Would you do that for me? And what's your name? Daryl. Daryl? We have a couple of chairs here. Why don't you fix them against the wall over there, if you would, for me? If you'll do that. And let's see, we have all these beautiful ladies. Your name again is Steve. Have a seat right there, Steve. And your name again? Dennis, get sitting here. Why don't you have a seat right here, sir? Would you mind him sitting and taking that chair right there? And do you know each other? No, seriously. Oh, well, would you like to? No, okay. And how about if you have a seat with this gentleman over here, and if you have a seat right here, and if you have a seat right there, okay? And is it Daryl? Daryl, why don't you have a seat right there, because we're going to give it a shot. And what we're going to do is we've got boy, girl, well, sorry, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, and boy, girl. Very good, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, give these fine folks a nice big round of applause for volunteering for us tonight. Now, what we're going to do in just a few moments is called the induction. It's the most important part of the hypnosis show. During this period of time, we're going to ask everyone in the audience that would like to participate, and everyone that just wants to watch, to just watch. We're going to ask all of you, however, during this period of time, for about 3 or 4 minutes, to please give us complete silence so that the people around you can really get into it, really focus and concentrate on it. If you've never seen a hypnosis show, you're in for a very special treat. What I do is for real. It's a perfectly natural phenomenon. Every one of you have been hypnotized many, many times. As I said in my opening remarks, it's the same state of mind, for example, that you might have experienced when you're driving a car on a long stretch of highway. You begin to daydream, and after a while you kind of shake your head and think, man, how did I get here so fast? Have you ever had that weird bouchade feeling? None of this stuff's ever happened before. Okay, so what I want you to do is just sit back and relax. The main thing is, if you want to be hypnotized, is you don't try too hard. Sometimes people want to be hypnotized and they try too hard. So don't try too hard, okay? Just relax and have fun. It works automatically. It's the same state of mind that you go into when you're drifting off to sleep at night and as you wake up in the morning. So don't try too hard. Relax, sit back, have some fun. Concentrate. In just a few minutes, we're going to play some nice, relaxing music. Anyone who'd like to give it a try may do so, whether you're on stage or in the audience. And I said earlier, many times the best candidates are still sitting in the audience. This is true. If you are with someone tonight that becomes hypnotized in your party, just point them out to me and let me know where they're sitting. I'll be sure to wake them up properly after the show. But the rest of you, I'm going to ask everyone now to please be very, very quiet. Shh. No whispering or talking for about 3 or 4 minutes, so that you will not distract the people around you as well as the people on stage. Music, maestro! We're going to turn on some nice, relaxing music, and during this period of time, anyone who would like to give it a try and see how hypnosis works will have the chance to participate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to give it a try in the audience, focus your attention on some particular point. Maybe one of the exit signs, maybe one of the spots on the wall, someplace where you can focus your eyes and get in the mood. Now, as we play the music, I'm going to ask everyone to just sit back, relax, put your feet flat on the floor, relax your hands in your lap, just let them go limp and loose. I'm going to talk specifically to the people in the stage area, but anyone in the audience who would like to give it a try will be able to participate. And for those of you sitting over here, you two on the stage area, you just find a place to focus your eyes. And Daryl, is it? When you find a place to focus your eyes, the rest of you on stage, I want you to look at me. Ladies and gentlemen, during the next several minutes, I'm going to ask you now to please be very quiet and allow the people around you to concentrate. During this period of time, the wait staff will temporarily kind of stop serving so that everyone can concentrate. As soon as we're through with the induction, they'll be right back out to take your drink orders. You'll be very thirsty, very thirsty. Big tippers. Now for those of you on stage, go with me on a journey now into the realm of imagination. Use your imagination, relax, sit back, and have some fun. Don't try too hard, just listen to the music and the sound of my voice. As I count to 10, whether you're on stage or in the audience, you'll notice your eyes beginning to grow very, very heavy and very, very drowsy. On and before the number 10, simply allow your eyes to close and to remain closed until I ask you to open them. Whether you're on stage or in the audience, if you'd like to experience hypnosis, here we go. Audience, help us out. Give us a chance to concentrate. Here we go. Take a nice deep breath. Take a deep breath and hold your breath as long as you comfortably can. Then when you do exhale, exhale very slowly. 1, eyelids becoming heavier and drowsier, relaxing deeper and deeper now with each and every breath that you exhale. 2, eyelids becoming heavier and drowsier. All negative thoughts beginning to leave your mind and to leave your consciousness. 1, 2, 3, eyelids heavier and drowsier, relaxing deeper and deeper with each and every breath that you exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, eyelids heavier and drowsier, relaxing deeper now. 5, concentrate on just letting go of all negative Negative thoughts and ideas, relaxing completely. 6, 7, eyelids heavier, drowsier, 8, relaxing deeper. Take a nice deep breath, take a very deep breath, and hold your breath as long as you comfortably can. And when you do exhale, exhale very slowly. 9, relaxing deeper and deeper with each and every breath. And now with your own stage with the audience, if you'd really like to experience hypnosis, simply allow your eyes to close now, and to remain closed until I ask you to open them. Allow your eyes to close now, and to remain closed until I ask you to open them. With your eyes closed, I want you to focus your attention now on the music and the sound of my voice. I want you to see yourself now in your mind's eye. Turn on your imagination and see yourself clearly and vividly now in your mind's eye with your own stage with the audience. As you concentrate on this image, you see yourself now, and instead of imagining yourself sitting here, imagine yourself going on a wonderful journey, wonderful vacation. You're very tired, very drowsy, very sleepy. You've been working hard. It's time for some vacation. You imagine yourself now floating on a soft rubber raft on a warm, lazy summer afternoon, and all the stress and tension and cares and worries of the day are beginning to leave your mind and leave your consciousness. I want you to hold that thought now in your mind, and as you do, you begin to feel yourself rocking gently back and forth. Rocking gently back and forth on a warm, lazy summer afternoon. I want you to focus your attention now on your arms. Concentrate especially on your arms, your hands and your fingers. As I count to 3, allow your arms to just relax and let go. Arms relaxing and letting go completely. Hands relaxing, fingers relaxing. On the count of 3, just letting go. 1, just letting go. 2 and 3. Limp and loose, deep sleep. Limp and loose, arms relaxing, hands relaxing, just letting go. 1, 2 and 3. Now move your attention to your lower body, concentrating on your legs, concentrating on your feet, concentrating on your legs, your feet, your ankles, your toes. As I count to 3, relax your feet, just let them go. Relax your legs, just let them go. 1, relax. 1 and 2 and 3. Deep sleep, deep sleep. Each time you hear the phrase deep sleep, you feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper. Arms and hands and fingers letting go more and more. Legs relaxing, feet relaxing, toes relaxing, just letting go. 1, 2 and 3. Deep sleep, completely relaxed. Each and every breath you take relaxing you more and more. Now I want you to move your attention to the very back of your neck and shoulders, and as you concentrate on your neck and shoulders, visualize the muscles in the very back of your neck and shoulders beginning to just relax and let go. Neck and shoulders relaxing, just letting go. Limp and loose. 1, limp and loose. 2, all the tension draining away. And 3, just letting go. Deep sleep, relaxing more and more. Here we go now. Focus your attention on your neck and shoulders. 1, neck and shoulders. 2, and 3, deep sleep. Concentrate. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you're on stage or in the audience, if you'd like to be hypnotized, I want you to focus your attention now on your hands. If you're right-handed, concentrate on your right hand. If you're left-handed, concentrate on your left hand, and make a very tight fist, whichever hand you have selected now. Make a very tight fist, whichever hand you have selected now. The harder you squeeze your fist, the deeper you'll be able to go into hypnosis. Make a very tight fist and squeeze it hard now. Make a tight fist, one hand, squeeze it as hard as you possibly can. The harder you squeeze your fist, the deeper you'll be able to go. I want you to hold your fist now high above your head, way up into the air. Lock your elbow and make your arm straight as an arrow. Whether you're on stage or in the audience, does not matter. Reach up as high as you possibly can, as high as you possibly can, reaching as high as you possibly can. Arm locking tighter and tighter, squeezing harder and harder. The harder you squeeze your fist, the deeper you'll be able to go into hypnosis. Arm locking tighter now. As I count to 3, reaching even higher. Concentrate. 1, concentrate. 2 and 3, reaching higher, way, way up into the air, way, way up into the air. Concentrate, concentrate, take a deep breath. Hold your breath now as long as you comfortably can. Before you exhale, concentrate now and squeeze your fist even tighter. 1, tighter now. 2 and 3, sticking tighter, tighter, locking very tight, very, very tight, sticking tighter now, locking tighter now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on stage or the audience, concentrate, reach higher, reach higher, reach higher. This time when I count to 3, those of you on stage only, allow your arms to just relax and let go on the count of 3. Those of you on stage, on the count of 3, relaxing your arm, just let it fall limp and loose to your side. 1 and 2 and 3. Relax your arm, just let it go, deep sleep. Each time you hear the phrase deep sleep, relaxing deeper now, relaxing deeper now, relaxing way down. Completely relax every muscle, every cell, every fiber, just letting go, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Those of you in the audience, reaching higher, reaching way up, way up, way up into the air, way up into the air, way up into the air, deep sleep. Completely relax every muscle, just letting go, limp and loose. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you in the audience reaching higher now, I'm talking directly to those people in the audience. Those of you in the audience reaching way, way up as high as you possibly can. Listen carefully now to the sound of my voice and concentrate. 1, take a deep breath, reach higher now. Make your arms stiff and rigid, locking tighter, tighter, tighter. Concentrate, concentrate. Arm locking very tight, very, very tight, very tight. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. Make your arms stiff and rigid, concentrate now, reach higher, way up, way, way up, way up, way up, way up. Concentrate now, concentrate, concentrate. Go to straight there, not very easy. You're going to get relax and deep sleep. So 1, 2 and 3, just let your arm relax completely now, just let it go. Let that loose, completely relax every muscle. Deep sleep, deep sleep. Not your arm is Well, we got some interesting people over here kind of snoozing on the show. I'm the only entertainer in this business. I don't mind if the audience goes to sleep. Only if I forget the right time. Sleep, sir. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Each time you hear the phrase deep sleep, you begin to feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper now. All the tension, just let it go. Arm relaxing, just let it go. Take a deep breath. And relax, just let it go. You relax your arm now, deep sleep. Relax your arm, just let it go. Relax. Ladies and gentlemen, those who are on stage in the audience, listen carefully, follow along, take a deep breath. We've got one still left over here on the other side of the stage. I see a red sweater or something over there. Who is that? Who is that? Someone sitting next to them. Oh, we've got a few more over here. Everyone in the audience, take one more deep breath. Hold your breath as long as you comfortably can. When you exhale, let all the air out now. 1, 2, and 3. Deep sleep. Deep sleep, deep sleep. Completely relax every muscle, just letting go way down. Deep sleep, completely relax. Deep, deep sleep. Where's this girl? Michelle, how do you know her? She's a friend. Good. Michelle, when I snap my fingers, you're going deeper asleep than you are now. 1 through 8, 3, completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Sir, why don't you go ahead and you, sir, help him out. Pick up Michelle, you won't wake her up. She's completely relaxed. Oh, she's waking up now. Okay. I don't want to wake her. We'll get her sooner or later. And don't goose her anymore, sir. All right. Can you get your arm down there, sir? Huh? Are you sure? Would you like to? Come over here and I'll see if I can help you out. Don't you hate that when that happens? That's true. What kind of work do you do? I'm a salesperson. Watch my fingers, sir. Don't time when my fingers leave my hand. It's amazing but true. Sir, would you stand behind this gentleman just in case he gets a little wobbly? What's your name? Chris, watch my fingers. Your eyes become heavier and drowsier. On the count of 3, just close your eyes and concentrate on the sound of my voice. 1, 2, and 3. Close your eyes and concentrate, Chris. Chris, I'm going to put my hand on the very back of your head. On the count of 3, I remove my hand. You begin to feel yourself going back, way back in the gentleman's arms. Deep sleep, deep sleep. 1. Deep sleep, 2, deep sleep, 3. Deep sleep, completely relaxed. Every muscle is like completely relaxed. Now when I snap my fingers, your arm rock to your side, your power relaxing. Let it loose, completely relaxed. 1, completely relaxed. 2, and 3. Completely relaxed. Just let it go. Let it loose, completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Now when I snap my fingers, his legs are going to go, so hold on to him good. Okay, here he goes. 1, take a deep breath. Here he goes. 2, and 3, completely relaxed. Every muscle just letting go, limp and loose. Now I'm going to do a little alligator hypnosis. You rub him on the belly like that. We love that. Just hold on to him. He'll be all right in just a minute. Very good. Found your little friend. Okay. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Lay my over completely relaxed. Every muscle just letting go, limp and loose. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep, completely relaxed. Deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Each time you hear the phrase deep sleep, you're going to feel yourself relaxing more and more. Deep sleep now, relaxing deeper now. Completely relaxed, every muscle just letting go. Limp and loose, completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep, completely relaxed. She all right over here, sir? Keep it on this girl. Everybody, when I count to 3, you have whatever wants to do more now. Even deeper. 1, 2, 3, deep sleep, completely relaxed. Just letting go. Limp and loose, completely relaxed. Deep sleep. Keep it on, sir. Okay. Your name again? Yeah. Would you like to get your arm down now? Okay. On the count of 3, close your eyes and I hope to get your arm down. 1, 2, and 3. Close your eyes and concentrate. Take a nice deep breath. Begin to feel yourself relaxing deeper now. Swing gently back and forth. Swing gently back and forth. Swing right back against the wall. Deep sleep, freeze. Okay, we can stop the music. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we've got some interesting candidates around the stage here. We're going to wake them all up in just a few moments. When they wake up, we're going to keep several interesting, fun ones on stage and have a good time tonight with the power of suggestion. When they wake up, they're going to feel like they've had a nice, pleasant nap, just like I promised. And you keep it on her, sir, okay? Especially on her. When I count to 3, you're going to be wide awake alert, feeling wonderful, as though you had a nice, pleasant nap. However, I'm giving you a post-hypnotic suggestion. Every time you hear me say deep sleep, those of you participating, and those that I keep on stage, each time you hear the phrase deep sleep, you're going to feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper, relaxing more and more. Deep sleep relaxing you more and more. And now take a nice, deep, easy breath. On the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes wide awake and alert. 1. The energy now going back to your arms, your neck and shoulders, your hands, your fingers, every muscle, every cell, every fiber in your body becoming more aware, more alert. 2. More aware, more alert. And 3, I'm coming wide awake alert, alert. Good morning, wide awake alert. Daryl, come over here, buddy. Daryl, get up off the floor. Give these folks a big hand, we're going to have some fun tonight. Daryl, come up here. Yes, there's snakes down there, you don't want to be down there. was. Jeez, you didn't get enough sleep last night. Stage it. Now listen, you're going to be perfect. Look at me. Watch my fingers. Your eyes become heavier and drowsier, and they kind of feel you're going to go back to sleep even deeper than before. Every muscle in your body just letting go. Only got 3 deep sleep. 1, 2, and 3. Deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep. Don't you hate that when that happens? Completely relaxed. Deep, 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 deep. Take a deep breath. And close your eyes and just think pleasant thoughts. Think pleasant thoughts. Are you married or single? Am I going too fast for you?
In between right now.
In between? Oh, I understand. But when you find the right guy, wouldn't you like to learn how to hypnotize him?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to teach you that later on tonight. Yes. Listen, we need to help this fellow out over here. I need a couple of strong men. Coach, would you two gentlemen get up and help him out, because his legs are a little bit wobbly. So why don't you fellas just pick him up and drag him up there to the middle of the stage, because he's got a little bit of problem here. Don't hurt him. Just hold him on up there, boys, because his legs are a little bit wobbly now, and we don't want him to have a problem. Just hold him on up there. Hold him right on up there. Hold him on there. You gonna be all right? Who are you here with tonight? Bunch of friends from work. Good. I'm glad they brought you out here. Ladies, are you okay?
I just don't know what happened. I went to school. I don't know.
What's your first name? Debbie, do you ever have trouble going to sleep at night? We won't tonight. Look into my eyes, Debbie. On the count of 3, close your eyes. Go back to sleep deeper than before. 1, 2, 3, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep. Relax, deep sleep, completely relax. This could be interesting. You all right, sir? Good. Why don't the rest of you all stand up right now? We're all good friends. Everybody stand up and take a deep breath. Good. Everybody, thanks for coming up here. You've been a great sport. Give that girl a nice big hand. I'm going to let you sit back down. Thank you very much for coming up here. Here, would you sit right over here and help that girl out just in case she's got a problem here? Just sit down right there and you sit down next to him. What's your first name?
Mary.
Mary. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a marketing manager.
A marketing manager. Everybody's here in selling or buying. And the coach. We got the coach. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat over there and let's see. Young lady, would you like to come up here for a minute? I'm going to share with your name on it over here. Very good. The rest of you, thank you very much for coming up. You've been good sports. Thank you for coming up. All right. What did you do?
Studying on a video store manager.
A video store manager, your arm becomes so relaxed. Only count of 3, close your eyes, relax your entire body deeper than before. 1, 2, and 3. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Yes, sir. Keep it on there, don't let it fall down. You like girls? Yes. This could come in handy. Come in real handy. Ladies, listen carefully. I'm talking very confused. Subconscious mind, I'm just talking to the girls now. Girls, when you wake up, you're going to feel like you've had a nice, pleasant nap, refreshed and recharged. Looking forward to having some fun here tonight at the Broad Ripple. I'm giving you a post-hypnotic suggestion, girls. A post-hypnotic suggestion. Every time you hear the phrase deep sleep, you relax deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Now I want all people open their eyes wide awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, eyes opening wide awake. Everyone wide awake and alert. Everyone wide awake and alert. Wide awake and alert. Wide awake and alert. Listen. We're going to give somebody a chance to make $1,000 here tonight. Who'd like to make $1,000? Good. Everyone stand up that'd like to make $1,000. Stand right on up if you'd like to make $1,000. I need you to concentrate now and think about your favorite color. What's your favorite color?
Red.
That's a great color. What's your favorite color, Coach? Blue.
Yellow.
Blue.
Green.
Good. Why don't you two switch places right here and move on in here. No, not you. You're doing good. You're not going to like get close to the edge. I don't know. In fact, why don't you, sir, come right on over here and stand on the end, okay? That's right. Very good. Very good. What's your favorite color? Blue. Everyone hold your hands together and think about your favorite color. We're going to have a little contest of imagination. You ever cut a fish?
Yes.
Big fish?
Yes.
Big fish?
No.
Oh, okay. How big of a fish?
Not this big.
Oh, that's pretty good size. We're going to have an imaginary fishing contest. Whoever catches the biggest fish is going to win. Count them. $1,000. Would you like an extra $1,000? Sure. Good. Think big fish. Think I am a winner. Let me hear it. I am a winner.
I am a winner.
Everybody.
I'm a winner.
I'm a winner. Okay. Hold your hands together like that. Hold them straight out in front of you. I'm going to give everyone a brand new fishing pole. Here we go. One for you and one for you. To make it as real and as vivid as you possibly can in your mind's eye, I want you to hold onto that pole with both hands, because we're going to have a contest, a Lin-O contest. Your fishing pole is your favorite color. That means you've got a winner. You are a winner. Think like a winner, act like a winner, and be a winner. Are you a winner?
I am.
A winner, yes. Okay, now in order to catch a big fish, you need some great big worms. Look down at your feet. Look right down at your feet. There, you got a big bucket of worms. Everybody get one worm now and put him on the hook. Everybody get one worm right now and put him on the hook. Hurry up. Get him on the hook. Get him on the hook. When I count to 3, we're going to cast way out there where the big fish are. Concentrate in. Here we go. 1. Concentrate. Here we go. 2. And 3. Cast way out there where the big fish are. Thank big fish. Thank great big fish. Great big fish. Big fish. Concentrate. So they don't seem to be biting yet. That's perfectly normal. Don't worry about that. We're going to give you a chance to have a drink. Everyone's getting very thirsty. Very, very thirsty. Hold your fishing pole in one hand. Throw out your other hand. I'm going to give you your favorite drink. Hold out your other hand. Hold out one hand, and you've got your favorite drink. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You got your favorite drink. I propose a toast to all good fishermen. She's going to have another drink. Through the teeth and over the gums. Watch out, belly. Here she comes. Down the hatch, boys and girls. Drink up, drink up, drink up. They make very good drinks here at the Broadway. Yes, they do. Very good, very good. They're getting more and more motivated, more and more determined. You're going to win, you're going to win. Those are good drinks. Somebody put something in those drinks. One of those drinks is equal to about 6 or 7 regular alcoholic beverages, and they're kicking in right about now. Here comes the big fish. Here comes the big fish. You're going to get a good one. You're going to get a good one. They're starting to nibble. There, shake your worm. Shake your worm. Shake your worm. Shake. They're starting to nibble. Go ahead. Set the hook. Set the hook. Don't let him get away. Reel him in. Reel him in. Don't let him get away. Reel him in. You got a big one on the line. Someone's going to win $1,000. Reel him in now. Don't let him get away. You got a big one. Don't let him get away now. He's fighting. Oh, damn it. He got away. Broke the line. Damn. Now your fingers stink like worm guts. Real bad. Smell those fingers. Ooh, that's nasty. Wipe your hands off on something right now. That's disgusting. Wipe your Tell you what, just throw away your fishing pole. Everyone have a seat. Put your chairs on out there about 6 or 8 inches from the wall and grab a chair. Grab a chair, grab a chair. Everyone grab a chair. We got room for everybody here. We got room. Sure we do. Get a chair over here, sir. Let her have that chair. There you go. Have a seat right there, darling. Pull your chair right over here, sir. We're going to have a race. Someone's going to have a chance to make $50,000. Who'd like to make $50,000? 50,000 big bucks. Can you say big bucks?
I got the fish.
You did. It was your lucky day. What happened to him? Oh, I'm sorry.
Did that when I was a little too.
Did. What's your name again?
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Sleep deep, sleep, sleep deep, sleep deep, sleep deep, sleep deep, sleep. Keep it on there, girl. It's too weird. Are you married? Good. You ever seen somebody just go to sleep like that before?
No.
Have you ever driven a car real fast? I mean, real fast.
All the time.
Really? What's the fastest you've ever driven?
110.
110? That's pretty good. Anybody here ever gone faster than that? Really? What's the fastest you've gone?
About 125.
Really? I'm impressed. Your first name is? Relax your arm, Dave. Look into my eyes. On the count of 3, your eyes will close. You go back to sleep deeper than before, Dave. 1, 2, and 3. Deep sleep, Dave. Deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Each time I say deep sleep, you go a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Are we having fun yet?
Oh, sure.
Good, good. You ever been hypnotized? You might have a chance to win the race. That's all right. Yes. $8. What's your first name? What do you do?
Assistant by
Assistant. That's right. Your eyes become heavier and drowsy. You only come 3, just close your eyes, relax, and deep sleep. You go 1, 2, 3, deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Deep sleep. Completely relaxed. Now, those of you with your eyes closed, listen up. I'm talking now directly to your subconscious mind. In a few moments, you're going to wake up and feel like $1 million, having had more fun than you can possibly imagine. However, I'm giving you a post-hypnotic suggestion right here, right now. Whenever you hear me make this noise in the future, toot, toot, whenever you hear that noise, toot, toot, you will imagine that whoever you're sitting closest to stinks so bad. The most disgusting thing you've ever smelled in your life. And it gets worse and worse every time you hear toot, toot. It gets worse and worse. But now you're going to open your eyes wide awake and alert. Only count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Sit up now. Wide awake. Sit up now. Wide awake. Sit up now. Wide awake. Good morning. Good morning. Feeling all right? You go to sleep tonight. You're going to have the best night's rest you've had in 30 days. Count them. 30 days. That's right. Okay. I want everyone now to sit up. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. We're going to have a race. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath. Everyone, imagine yourself now sitting behind the wheel of the fastest automobile you have ever been in your entire life. Nod your head yes, when you can really see it. When you can really see it. Very good. Now your car is your favorite color. It's your favorite color, that means you're going to have a winner. You are going to win. You think like a winner, you act like a winner, say, I am a winner.
I am a winner.
That's right. Think like a winner, be a winner. Someone's going to win $50,000. Go ahead and put on your seatbelts right now, boys and girls. Put on your seatbelts right now. Strap them on good and tight so we can have a good safe race. A good safe race. Why do you want to put on the crash helmet too? Put on the crash helmet too. Put it on, strap it on good and tight. Good and tight. Strap it on there. You might want to wear the gloves. It's up to you. Okay. Take the keys now. Start up the engine. Let's get the engines warmed up here before we start the race. Go ahead and start the engine now. Let's start them up. Yeah. We got some mean machines. Okay, when I count to three, I want you to hold on with both hands. We're going to take off. Good luck, good driving. May the best person win. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. And 1, and 2, and 3, we're off! Watch out for the speed bump. Boom, boom! You're in the lead now. You're the leader. Sharp turn to the left. You're in the straightaway now. Watch out for the hill. Your worst enemy is right on your tail. The person you hate more than anyone else in the world, they're right behind you. They're right behind you. Don't let them cut you off. They're coming around on the right. Cut them off. You've got to run them into the ditch. Holy moly, who's that coming up behind you now? It's the Highway Patrol. Don't let him catch you. Don't let him catch you. Step on it. They're on your tail. Don't let him catch you. Hit it. Supercharge. You're leaving them. You're losing them. You're losing. Wave bye-bye. You're off the... You're lost now. Show him what you think about his old ticket now. Watch out for the armadillo. Whoa! Left tire. Pull up to the right. That's okay. You can still win the race. Get on the motorcycle. Everyone get on the motorcycle. Grab the handlebars. Grab the handlebars now. We're going to start the race. Hit it. Hit it. Watch out for the hill. Watch out up ahead now. You're the leader. You're the leader. You're the leader. Watch out up ahead. There's a big swarm of mosquitoes. Whoa! Right in your face. Pull off to the right. Damn it, a great big bug went up your nose. Right up your damn nose. Get him out. Get him out. He's way up in there. Way up in there. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Oh, that's disgusting. Now you've got a big booger on your finger. Oh, great big booger. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. That's okay. You can still win the race. Get on the horsey. Get on the horsey. Grab the reins. Here we come down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be close. It's Beetle and Fun, followed by Sea Biscuit. Place your bets, here they come. Place your bets, here they come. 1, here they come. 2, it's going to be close. It's going to be a photo finish. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a nice big hand. Everyone wins $50,000. We had a tie. Give them a nice big round of applause. Very good. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand on up there. You did a great job. Thank you for coming up here. You did a great job. Thank you for coming up here. You did a great job. Sit down. Sleep, sleep, deep, sleep, sleep. Relax, relax, relax. Thank you, sir. I'm going to let you go sit down. I'm going to let you sleep now. Gauge, stay, gauge, stay. Concentrate on this man and think sleepy thoughts. Sir, look into my eyes, and from this moment on, I'll not say another word about going to sleep, and I want everyone here to concentrate on going to sleep. We all focus on this gentleman. Dave, is it? He'll go deep asleep, deep asleep. Sir, you stand behind him, because, whoop, here we go. deep sleep. Now, sir, hold on to it tight. Because when I snap my fingers, his legs are just going to let go. He's going to go so deep asleep that you need to hold him up. 1, 2, 3. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Now, deep sleep. Now. Don't you hate that when that happens? I need a gentleman to help me do some lifting. Because this guy he's getting kind of heavy, isn't it? You would help him do some lifting. There. Would you help him do some lifting? He's getting kind of heavy for the man. Just come over here and help him out. Here's what we're going to do, fellas. When I count to 3, I'm going to wake him up. Okay? When I count to 3, he's going to wake up. Half awake. Okay? What I mean is, by that, when he wakes up, he's only half awake. He's awake from the waist up. He can talk, he can move around. But his legs and his feet from the waist down are still asleep. Have you ever had a foot go to sleep on you? That's how he's going to feel from the waist down. Kind of reminds me of a date I had one time. So I need you fellas to hold him up. Would you get under one arm, you get under the other arm? On the count of 3, he's going to be half awake, half awake. 1, 2, and 3. Half awake, Dave, half awake, half awake. Good morning, Dave.
Morning.
Good. Well, let's drag Dave one over here. I'd like to talk to Dave. Just take him for a drag over here, boys. I'd like to talk to Dave over here. Turn him around, face the audience here, because we're going to snap him out of it completely. Dave, you got a problem here. I'm going to help you out. Fellas, I know the cure. If you're ever out on a date and this should happen to your date, there is a cure. It works every time. Fellas, when I count to 3, count them. When I count to 3, I want you to blow in his ears. When I count... Don't blow until I count to 3. Otherwise, you might blow his brains right out. Very dangerous. But on the count of 3, just blow in his ears and he'll snap right out of it. His legs will wake up. He'll feel fine, okay? Okay, 1. Okay, 2, and 3. Snap out of it. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Give Dave a big hand. He's going to do all right. Dave, thanks for coming out. Very good. We're going to wake them all up in just a second and have some fun with an hour suggestion. And as I said, one session of hypnosis is equal to several hours to break their sleep. So, Dave, you'll sit over here now. We're going to... Dave, if you'll sit here, I'm going to... I'm working with you. It seems to be the problem. It is. Would you like to get it unstuck? Well, I know the cure. Grab hold of your ankle with both hands and squeeze as hard as you possibly can. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Now, Dave, on the count of 3, your foot will become unstuck. On the count of 3, your foot is no longer stuck. Just your hands are stuck. 1, 2, 3. Give Dave a big hand. Oh, boy. Sit up there. Go ahead and cross your legs. There, see? That's better, better. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And now, ladies and gentlemen, when they wake up on the count of 3, I want you to give them a great big round of applause, because on the count of 3, when they wake up, they will all imagine that they are on Star Search 1990. That's right, they took some of that hard-earned money, that $50,000, and invested it in their talents. They went to Hollywood, California, got an agent, and got on Star Search, the greatest dancers, singers, actors you've ever seen in your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3, they're going to wake up and do their version of dancing, their tap dance, to There's No Business Like Show Business. So please help me welcome our wonderful stars of the show. On the count of 3, up they go, tap dancing their way into your hearts. 1, 2, 3, hit it! Up they go! Up they go! There's no business like show business. I know, business I know. Everything about it is a big thing. I'm never getting a happy feeling when you're stealing that extra mile. There's no people like show business. They smile when they are low. Right out front there. What's that, Ed? Hey, says we have a tie. We need a tiebreaker. Put on your hula skirts. Let's show them how they dance the hula. 1, 2, 3, hit it! Those brass skirts, it's real bad. It's real bad. Real bad. Freeze! 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 Ed says we need to have some culture. Put on your little ballet slippers. Put on your tutus. Show him that new ballet. 1, 2, 3, hit it! La 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 Freeze! And now you're the sexiest belly dancers in the world, doing the dance of the seven veils. Hit it! Do, 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 do. Uh-oh, your belly button's got dirty. You better polish up your belly buttons, get them nice and shiny. Get them nice and shiny. Polish them up fast. Fast, fast, polish them up, polish them. Whoa, you dropped your belly buttons on the floor. You can't find them. They're down there someplace. You better look for them. Everybody look for your belly button now. Look for it. Don't let it get off the stage. Whatever you do, don't lose that belly button off the stage. That could be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Don't you hate that? Jeez. What'd you find?
My belly button.
No, honey. No. No, that's a part of a chair. Are you looking for your belly button?
It was awful dirty. That looked...
Yeah, that's a dirty one. That's Did you have a problem with your belly button?
Well, actually, it's an innie that was not big.
Oh, you had an innie! Darling, you are in luck. I've got a whole pocket full of innies right here. Help yourself to any innie that you like. You like that one? Go ahead and try that one on for size. Screw it in and hold it in with your fingers so it won't fall out. Anybody else want an innie? You got an innie? Okay. Make a good one. That's a good one. Everyone stand up. I got belly buttons for everybody. Belly buttons all around. Belly buttons all around. Go ahead and screw them in there with your finger. Hold them up there and don't let go. Screw it in with your finger so it won't fall out anymore. Hold it in with your finger. Good and tight. Good and tight. Stand up. Nice straight line now. Hold it in. Hold it in. Screw it in tighter. 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 Now your fingers are getting stuck in your belly buttons. Your fingers are getting stuck in your belly buttons. You can't pull them out. The harder you pull, the tighter they stay. Oh. Hi, Dave.
Huh.
What's up, bub?
My finger's stuck in my belly button.
Would you like to get it unstuck? I know the cure. Everybody close your eyes, make a wish. Close your eyes, make a wish now. Concentrate on your finger, concentrate on your belly button. On the count of three, your fingers are going to pop, pop, pop right out of your belly button. On the count of three, they're going to pop right out. When they do, the most incredible thing will happen. You imagine that you have become the funniest washing machines in the world. Doing a great big load of laundry. 1, 2, 3! They put too much soap in you. You're getting clogged up. You're getting stuck. Maybe I should tell him to drain. No, I don't think so. Close your eyes, make a wish. Deep sleep, do not fall down, deep sleep. On the count of three, when you wake up, you're no longer washing machines. When you wake up, you imagine you've become the funniest clowns in the world, and you love to make funny faces at the audience. You love to make the audience laugh, and you are the greatest clowns in the world, making the funniest faces you can possibly make right now. 1, 2, 3, hit it! Be a clown, be a clown. All the world was a clown. Everybody make your best clown face. Make your best clown face, make your best clown face, and hold it. Freeze! Now close your eyes and make a wish. You've been working so hard, so hard. On the count of three, when you open your eyes, you're going to feel so much better. On the count of three, when you open your eyes, you're going to feel fantastic because you have supernatural powers. When you wake up on the count of three, you will imagine that you've become totally invisible, which means no one can see you, which means you can go into the audience and do anything you want, as long as you don't harm anyone, and have the time of your life on the count of three, totally invisible. 1, 2, 3! Freeze! Freeze! Close your eyes, do not fall down. Close your eyes, do not fall down. When you wake up, you're no longer invisible. However, you do have supernatural powers. When you wake up, you imagine that you have X-ray vision, which means anybody you look at, you can see right through their clothing. Check it out. 1, 2, 3! Freeze! Just an illusion, they're not really naked. They're not really naked. You're naked and everyone's looking at you right now. Whoa! The only safe place is back on stage. You better hurry up, get up here before the cops make it. I'll cover up for you. What do you want, officer? No, we have no naked people here. They all left. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, we'll be good. Close call. Cops almost got us with our pants down. It's okay. We're all nudists here. Nudists and exhibitionists. We like to show it off. Hit it, Dave! Dave, come here. Have you ladies ever seen those male strippers that do the bump and grind in there? You had them up there? Freeze. Sleep deep. Sleep, Dave. Dave, when you wake up, you'll imagine that you're the greatest male dancer in captivity. And all your female fans around here. Now we're going to have some music for this in just a second. When I count to 3, I want you to turn on the music. On the count of 3, really let her rip. And girls, the more you scream and shout, the more he'll take off. So ladies, don't hold back. Let's have some fun. What do you say? On the count of 3, put your hands together and help me welcome the amazing Dave, the dancing... No, I want to say that. Amazing Dave, the dancing, daring, wonderful guy, doing his version of the bump and grind. 1, bump and grind, 2, and 3. Hit it! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Dave, hit it, Dave! All right, huh? Now when you all 3 wake up, you're going to feel like $1,000,000 refreshed and alert, refresh, and alert, refresh, and alert. When you wake up on the count of 3, Dave's going to wonder how come he doesn't have his clothes on, and he wants to get dressed real bad. You all imagine when you wake up, that you have become 6 years old. When you wake, you are 6 years old at your first year of school, and good boys and girls at school get to have ice cream. Nod your head, yes, you'd like to have ice cream, boys and girls. I know you would, I know you would. Well, it's time for recess to be over, and it's time for Dave to get his clothes. 1, 2, 3, wake up, boys and girls, wake up. Here comes your teacher, Mr. Ken. What a wonderful day of the day. Hi, Dave. Were you playing in the yard today? Dave, you lost something. You better get your clothes back on. Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
What's your name? today? How old are you? 6. Show me that many? You're smart. You are smart. Who's the smartest one here today? Who's the smartest one in school? Who's the... Mary smart. Dave smart. What, darling? You got paddled. Did Dave paddle you?
No.
Wouldn't you like to join in on the fun? And not get paddled? Not going to get paddled at this school. We give ice cream at break time if you're good. You gonna be good? What's your favorite ice cream?
Strawberry.
What do you like?
Oh, chocolate.
Do you really? All we have is strawberry. You know the little boy that sat here last hour? He was bad. I think he wet his pants. I didn't. You smell that, girls? Toot toot, toot toot. Toot toot. Oh.
I didn't do anything.
Who did that? Who did that? Oh. No. Who likes cartoons? Okay, well everybody sit up in your chair. You sit over here, we're going to turn on some cartoons. Because you've been working so hard today, I'm going to let you watch your favorite cartoons. Look right out there, boys and girls, blink 3 times, and on the count of 3, your favorite cartoons are going to come on. 1, 2, 3. Hit it! I'm looking for a baby bumblebee. Here comes your favorite, the Three Stooges. Hey, Larry. Who can imitate the Three Stooges the best? Who can imitate them the best? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Boys and girls, look. Someone's changing the TV. Oh, man, they switched into that. Oh, this is a sad movie. This is about a little boy that lost his puppy dog. Fido, where are you? Boys and girls, look, there's the dog. There's the dog. Oh no, Fido's trying to cross the highway all by himself. No, there's a big truck coming. Come back, Fido. Fido, come back. It was a hush puppy. Hey, would you hold the poor puppy? Oh, what a... Boys and girls, wait, hold it there. Maybe we can do some magic. You boys and girls believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Sure. Let me teach you a magic word. Arba-cadarba. Everyone say that.
Arba-cadarba.
That's a powerful magic word. It's abracadabra backwards. Now, boys and girls, I want you, if you believe in magic, to look at Fido. When I count to 3, say the magic word abracadabra, and Fido will come back to life. If you believe in magic, look at Fido, look at Fido. Here we go. Concentrate, boys and girls. Concentrate. 1. Concentrate. 2. Concentrate. 3. Abracadabra. Oh boy, Fido's all better.
Really, Dad, was
I don't know. Oh, wait. You okay, Dave?
She's gonna hurt him.
Don't hurt him. No. Fido has to go pee-pee. Fido has to go pee-pee. Yeah, sure. Heel. Boys and girls, who can show me one finger? Very good. Hold it up real high. Now touch your nose. Now your finger's getting stuck in your nose. Now close your eyes and make a wish. When I count to 3, your finger's going to pop off your nose. However, when your finger pops off your nose, the most incredible thing will happen. Your butt falls off. It's very hard to sit in a chair with no butt. You find yourself slipping and sliding. Don't hurt yourself. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Dave. What you doing, buddy? Well, what's wrong?
My butt fell on.
Did you have them when you came here tonight? I'd like to have their butts. Smile that way? We got a whole pile of butts right over there. Everybody get yourself a good butt. Try it on for a second. Get yourself a good butt. Try it on for a second. Try it on for a second. Stand on up there. Try it on. Try it on both legs. Hold it on good and tight now. Make sure it fits good. Fits good. Fits good. Fits good. That's right. The cranks on quick. Very good. This is serious. Dave, I don't want to let her leave with your butt. Better get it back. Dave. What's wrong? Having a little trouble? Give me my butt back. I wouldn't sit on that chair if I were you. There's snakes under that chair. Great big rattlesnakes. Great big bad rattlesnakes that bite you on the butt. Yeah, you better stand over there. Freeze, Mary, freeze. Hold on tight, Dave. No, that's not it. You missed it. Grab a hold with both hands and hold on tight. Tight. Real tight. Tight. Tight, Dave. Tight. Tighter. Now your hands are stuck to her butt, Dave. Mary, you're going to be good now? Go ahead and try it on there, Dave. Make sure it fits good. Good? Very good. Now you got your real butt. I'm afraid so. Dave, you better get your shoes back on. The only way they feel comfortable is if your right shoe goes on your left foot and your left shoe goes on your right foot. While he's doing that, I want to say thank you very much for being here tonight. I hope you had a good time. Give this girl a nice big round of applause for coming up here. Mary, thank you for being out tonight. I hope you had a good time. Careful now on your way off the stage, and I hope you like your butt. Well, just you and me, right? So, you're in the butt business?
I'm in the mortgage business.
Very good. What kind of mortgages are you doing?
Low residential.
Been in this business a long time? No?
About a year.
A year? Doing all right? Dress for success, huh? Huh?
New shirt.
Nice! So who are you here with tonight?
My friend Darlene.
Girlfriend?
Right?
They're going to a real date or no way I meant.
My friend.
Oh, I see. Do you have a girlfriend? Who's that?
Her name's Sharon.
Sharon, where's she? Cheryl, where's she?
She's at home.
Well, why didn't you bring her to the club?
Darlene invited me.
Oh! You and Darlene are just... But you and Cheryl are... Why don't you shoot? Huh? It hurt. Maybe you got the wrong side.
No, I feel the right size. I hit it on the wrong feet.
That's the new way to do it. You're cool now, brother.
I don't think so.
Put your feet together. Hold on. Let's see how cool that is. Is that cool? Is that cool? Wait till Cheryl hears about this.
I'm not telling her.
Cheryl, nice girl.
Yeah, come on.
Who's pretty, Cheryl or Darlene?
Sure.
Sleep. 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 Deep sleep. Oh. Darlene, where are you? Here. So you invited him out tonight? Uh-huh. Has he been a good boy this week? Would you like to have some fun? I didn't hear you. Dave, when you wake up on the count of 3, you're the sexiest man in the land. But you've really fallen for Darlene in a big way. You want to go out there and find Darlene and tell her your deepest, innermost feelings for her. On the count of 3, finding your Darlene, the dream girl of your life. 1, 2, 3. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wonder why I'm so la da da la da da She smells real good, Dave. La da da da. Real good. You want to reach over there and sniff her right behind the ear. La da da da. Slide your arm around her and give her a big hug. She loves it when you blow in her ear. What she likes most of all is when you lick her face like a puppy dog. 3, sleep, Dave, sleep. Sleep, Dave, sleep. Okay, darling, that's enough fun for one night, eh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Dave has been a terrific amount of fun. He's obviously the star of the show. Then what we're going to do, wrap this up, I'm going to show you one more demonstration of hypnosis, something on a little more serious side. You know, hypnosis is used therapeutically as well as certainly for stage and entertainment. And it's a very, very interesting phenomenon. Now, what I'm going to do is to show you a little demonstration of power of mind over matter. Obviously, Dave's good physical health appears to be, Mr. Macho Guy. I need a couple of gentlemen, if you would, to help me and do some lifting in just a minute. We're going to hypnotize Dave into a very deep state of hypnosis, even deeper than you've seen thus far. I'm going to demonstrate to you the tremendous power of mind over matter. Dave, on the count of 3, you're going to wake up and you're going to come up onto the stage, Dave, and you imagine that you are the strongest man in the world. 1, 2, 3, Dave. Dun, 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 dun. Come on up here, Dave, and let's see some muscles. Let's see some big muscles. Big muscles, great big muscles. Good muscles, Dave. You been working out?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. I need you gentlemen to help me do some lifting. How about you fellas help me do some lifting? We're going to need to lift this guy up.
I want to do this.
Somebody going to help me do some lifting? Okay, we got a fellow over there. Good. I need one. I need two guys now. There's one of them. There's half of it. And who's going to be the other half? How about this one here? Have him do some lifting. Do some lifting. We're just going to lift this guy. Jeez, what is it? Huh? Yeah. Come on. One last time. And we can wrap this sucker up. Gentlemen, what we're going to do is hypnotize Dave into a very deep state of hypnosis called the cataleptic state. Sir, you come over here and stand right over here. Dave, I want you to stand right down front. Now, gentlemen, I'm going to suggest to Dave that his entire body, from the top of his head to the very tips of his toes, has become strong as steel. Remember, strong as steel. That's right. You stand right over there. We're going to hypnotize Dave, and then you fellas are going to help me pick him up. We're going to put his head and shoulders on this chair. We're going to put Dave's ankles on this chair. Dave will form a human bridge, at which time I will stand on top of him. Ladies and gentlemen, the famous stiff and rigid test, as performed for over 200 years. Dave, can you say stiff and rigid?
Stiff and rigid.
That's what you're thinking. Okay, gentlemen, ready to help do some lifting? Okay. You stand right over there, you stand right over there. Dave, you stand and face me. Face me, Dave. Put your legs together, arms to your sides, stand straight and tall. Dave, on the count of 3, close your eyes and take a deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. As you concentrate now, Dave, you imagine tremendous strength, energy going into your body. Every muscle in your body becoming tighter and tighter, locking tighter and tighter, becoming stiff and rigid. Only because you're locking so tight you cannot bend. 1, 2, 3, locking so tight you cannot bend. Stiff and rigid as a board. Locking tighter and tighter, stiff and rigid as a board. I'm going to lean back to your arm, sir. You're holding just like that. You get the ankles and on the count of 3 lift up. Get a good hold now. On the count of 3 we'll lift. Get a good hold. 1, 2, 3, up. Very good. Now gently, fellas. I want you just let him down here. Easy now. Easy now. Easy now. That's good enough. Very good. He'll be fine. Very good. Now, sir, you come around this side. You come over this side. Gentlemen, on the count of 3, I will stand on the gentlemen. Hold that. The famous stiff and rigid test is performed for over 200 years. That's right. On the count. Okay. Fellas, give me your wrists. Here we go. On the count of... There we go. 1, 2. 3 days ago when I did this, the most incredible thing happened. Standing ovation. Drum roll. 1, up, 2, up, 3. Get that way. Have you ever been that stiff? Never mind. I want you to go ahead and get a hold of him again. All the time we're going to lift him back up. Got to get a good hold of him. Very good. Remember, he's holding stiff. He's not holding. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold him up. Hold him just like that. Hold him up higher. Higher. Just like that. Hold him just like that, boys. Just like that. Very good. Why don't you go ahead and put him right here. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much for your assistance. You did a great job. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Dave, on the count of 3, you're going to relax and go deep, sleep deeper than before. 1, 2, and 3. Deep, sleep deep, sleep deep, deep, sleep deep. Dave, you're going to awaken on the count of 5. Dave, when you awaken on the count of 5, you're going to feel so fantastic and so refreshed, so recharged. Wondering why you're in this position, perhaps? But other than that, fine in every way. Dave, when you wake up on the count of 5, you will imagine that you have to go pee-pee so bad. You can hardly stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't wet your pants. 4 and a half, 5. Wide awake, Dave. Wide awake, Dave. Wide awake, alert. Wide awake. Give Dave a nice big round of applause. How you doing, big guy? Look at it. Come on.
Had a bathroom.
Bad? Pretty bad?
Yeah.
You know where it is?
No.
Tell that away. Tell you what. I'll let you make an exit for the restroom and I'll kind of close out the show, okay? Close your eyes, deep sleep, do not fall down. Dave, after you've taken about 5 steps off the stage, heading for the restroom, all of a sudden it will dawn on you that you can't go to the bathroom like this because you've lost your pee-pee. Apparently your hooter fell off when you were doing the striptease a while ago. As soon as you realize it's missing, you're going to come back on stage looking for it. This is serious, Dave. Real serious. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, Dave. Wide awake, alert. Need to go pee? Yeah, bad? Okay, I'll close out the show. Very good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did have a good time here tonight at the Broad Ripple Comedy Club. And we tell you to be sure to invite your friends to come on out and give it a try. Every show is different because the volunteers are always new, unique person. Oh, your socks. I'm trying to wrap this up, Dave. Swim or something? Yes. So anyway, be sure you tell your friends to come to the Broad Ripple Comedy Club all this week. Jimmy Burns and I will be performing. Dave, I'm trying to do What are you looking for? There's your belly button. You got your belly button. You're fine. You're fine. Hey, come over here. I need to find you. We apparently have a problem here. Listen, no one can hear anything. I am your best friend. You must tell me whatever is bothering you. Watch your lips. I can't help you then. I'm the only one that can help you in the whole wide world. Oh, you're not ashamed. What's wrong?
Well, that's my dad.
You lost your hooter? Did you have it when you came here? Yeah. I'll help you find it. What does it look like? Just take it one. Did any girls see Dave's hooter? Dave, I know what happened to it. That man picked it up. Fell off when you were dancing the striptease, rolled around, and he picked it up. This is serious. He was going to try to sneak out of here with it like that girl had your butt. He's got your hooter. This is no laughing matter. This is serious. You better go get it back right now. He's got it right in his front pants pocket. Just reach down in his pocket and grab a hold of it. Reach down in his pocket, Dave. Reach way down there, Dave. Way down there, Dave. Reach way down. Freeze. Just in the nick of time. Sir, you're smiling too much. I think you're enjoying this. Dave, on the count of 3, you got your hooter back, and while you're at it, you got his too. Can't wait to go show Darlene. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, Dave, wide awake. Go show Darlene. Yeah. Oh, you're not dating Darlene. Sleep. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave has been a good sport. He's got his hooter back. In fact, he's got this man's hooter. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to wrap this up. All the people that were on stage, close your eyes one more time. Wherever you may be right now, close your eyes one more time. All the girls, all the other guys that are on stage, close your eyes one more time. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Deep, sleep, deep, sleep, deep, sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take away all the suggestions I've given them tonight. And when they do awaken, they're going to feel fantastically refreshed and recharged. All they'll remember is the pleasant feeling of having had fun here at Broad Ripple, stars of the show. When they go to sleep tonight, they're going to have the best night's rest they've had in 30 days and awaken tomorrow morning totally rejuvenated, refreshed, full of energy, vigor, and power, feeling wonderful, feeling fantastic. All of the suggestions I've given them are leaving them now. All of the suggestions I've given them are leaving them now. For example, when they wake up, Dave here only has one hooter. But he can use it 2 times. Okay, so on the count of 3, let's give him a nice big round of applause. The stars of tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. 1, 2, 3, wide awake alert! Wide awake alert! Wide awake alert! Wide awake alert! Hi, Dave! The public is waiting. They will provide the sign autographs immediately after the performance. What a night! What a night! Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did have fun tonight. You've had a taste of what hypnosis is all about. Throughout the week, we're going to invite folks to come up onto the stage. If you have friends that you think would be fun to have on stage, get them on down here and we'll give them a shot. Every show is different, and we always like to have a good time. Now, on a serious note, we have some smokers here tonight. If you want to stop smoking, Monday night, right here at the club, I'm going to teach a stop smoking seminar. And this is for real. If you really want to quit smoking, get on down here. They'll have a flyer on your way out the door if you'd like some more information about that. Guaranteed. Okay, she's going to be here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado then, I want to say thank you for being out tonight. We did videotape the show. If you'd like to get a copy of the videotape, just see me on the way out. We've got a little order form. You can take it home with you and embarrass your friends for the next 25 years. And with that, happy to let's give all these subjects one more round of applause.